Disney playlist.
Here's the Disney Lullaby playlist.
Oh no!
By Disney.
Welcome back to my channel. Today I have two very special people with me. And Jack. We are all going to Florida together in November, so you'll be seeing more of us on here. We're going to do a little question and answer situation.
You might have to do that as a retake.
So, let's ask some questions, shall we? Let's start with the most obvious. When was the first time you went to Disney World?
I was 5 years old.
Coops, can you start with Jack? Please.
I was
You was 10.
in the year 2000.
What hotel did you stay in?
We stayed in the Coliseum International on International
That
Drive.
was exciting.
It was extremely exciting.
What hotel did you stay in when you were 5, Gareth?
Oh, I think it was the
He's gonna be able to remember
Hilton. And no, I do remember because you know the long one with the ball, with like the globe thing on top on International Drive.
Oh yeah.
It was that hotel.
Wow.
Had a really nice swimming pool.
Is 4 points. That's not 4 points. I can't remember what that was.
I know what he means though. I was 14 and I stayed at the Comfort Inn for the first week, and then we drove down to St. Petersburg, and we stayed in one of the top hotels there. I think it was called Trade Winds, something like that. Anyway,
Not there.
what is your favourite park, guys?
Magic Kingdom.
Gary?
Yes. I'd have to say Magic Kingdom as well. I think
Yeah.
probably.
Mine is Magic Kingdom mixed with Hollywood Studios. Because I don't have a favourite.
You see, I like the water parks as well. They get forgotten about.
Yeah. It's a good day, half a day in the water parks, isn't it?
No, a whole day in the water parks. Suntan.
In Walt Disney World, what is your favourite snack?
He's gonna beat us up. My favourite snack is the pretzel, the salt and cinnamon, not cinnamon, the salt one with the hot cheese sauce.
What shape is that pretzel, Gary?
It's in the shape of the Mickey.
Mickey Mouse. Oops.
Corn dog.
Corn dog. Why do you like the corn dog?
Because it's a dog in corn.
I hate corn dogs.
I like corn dog. Mine is the Mickey cupcakes. Because they're really nice, and the cream and stuff on top of them is just amazing. What is your most favourite character to meet?
Mine.
She gets it right this time.
Oh, shite. Mine is Donald Duck.
Mine is Chip and Dale.
Oh, that's nice.
Was mine?
Goofy.
She's
Goofy
got it
kind
right.
of cool. We're going round and round now. Okay. What is your favourite show? Fantastic.
Fantastic.
I don't really like the shows, guys, but mine would probably be Fantasmic if I had to choose. I find the shows a bit tedious. I prefer the rides.
Tedious.
Tedious is the
Let's go
word.
on to the next question. What is your
Tedious.
most
Word for
favourite
the-
ride?
Splash Mountain.
I've got too many to mention. I like
If you had to choose one.
Rock and Roller Coaster, probably. However, I do have a favourite ride in Paris.
We're not talking about Paris.
Ratatouille! Because you get 3D glasses.
Disney World.
Yeah, well, Disney is Disney, isn't it? I need my mirrors!
Mine is Everest. Because it's fun and it's fast.
Did you know that someone died on Everest?
No, I didn't know.
When I was out there with Nicole, somebody died on Everest. Do you know how he died?
How did he die?
There's a YouTube video. Search for it. Everest Disney death. It's not our video, but it's someone else's.
How pleasant.
Just spread death across the fact that it's the most magical place on earth. Well done. Ding, 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 ding.
What is your most favourite land in the Magic Kingdom?
It's a bit warm in here.
Favourite what?
Land.
Probably Frontierland.
Yeah, Frontierland.
Why do you like Frontierland?
Splash Mountain.
Yeah, Splash Mountain. Especially when it's a really hot day and you've been walking around the parks for a while and you just want to get a bit of a cool down. You just go on Splash Mountain, and thankfully because I'm in with wheelchair, we don't really have to queue very much, so it's the wait time for the ride is minimal. There we go.
Let's see. Going to Neverland.
Did you know this is one ride I'm not allowed to ride on in Disneyland Paris?
Why is that?
Because of a fire evacuation safety escalation. Apparently if they have to evacuate the ride, I'm not allowed to go on it because they have to physically lift me off or put ladders up on the boats or things like that. And I can't climb down a ladder because they just assumed that I couldn't. So they wouldn't allow me to ride it, Disneyland Paris. However, in Florida, I'm allowed.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I was looking for my...
It's getting on my nerves.
I was looking for my uffy uffy.
This isn't going to make a good sound for the video, is it? All this crinkly.
Coffee!
Okay, next question.
Smells like apples.
Apples!
I didn't say my favourite land is... I do like Tomorrowland, but I do like Fantasyland a little bit more than Tomorrowland. What colour is your magic band this year?
Red.
No, it's not. Yours is not red this year. Mine is red
Oh no,
this
mine
year.
was red last year.
Yours was red
Mine-
last year.
Mine's green.
Mine's pink. What does it say inside your magic band?
However, I'm going to get a
What does it say inside your magic band?
special edition one.
Have you got Richie? Or have you got Coops?
Coops.
No, this is Richie.
I don't know.
What is your most favourite souvenir that you've bought from Disney World?
I brought back a really precious sandcastle for my mother when I went in when I was 5.
It was 5.
When I was 5, and she
You
still
went to
got
the
it.
shop on your
She's
own?
still got all on my own with my dollars. She still got it to this day, and I don't know how much it's worth, but it's quite precious because it's all made by crystal sand. And on the bottom, it's got the old Walt Disney World logo and everything on it. So that was my most favourite souvenir I've ever bought
That
back.
will be a very good one.
If anyone knows how much it is,
Coops' favourite souvenir?
how much it's worth.
Probably my Mickey the Sorcerer plush.
You have a Mickey the Sorcerer plush?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Why have I never seen this Mickey the Sorcerer plush?
I don't know, but I have a Mickey the Sorcerer plush. Or my Power Mickey.
Power Mickeys were great. Weren't Power Mickeys just the best?
Why did they not stop? Why did they stop Power Mickey?
Because it was too expensive to do it. It was great though, because you could be walking around a park and it'd go, oh boy, there's a parade about to start. Head on down to Main Street.
That was meant to be Mickey Mouse.
That was quite a good Mickey Mouse. My favourite souvenir was what I brought back last time, which is my Stitch, which I sleep with in bed. What is your most favourite restaurant at Disney?
Say that again.
Most favourite restaurant in Disney?
Prime time.
Pizza Planet!
Why do you like Pizza Planet? That's quick service, isn't it?
Because I like pizza.
Quick service, dining, Disney dining plan.
And Pizza Planet is opening up again. I did read it, I'm sure I did. And it is going to mimic the film.
What is it going to have? The claw.
It's
It
gonna have
moves.
What is your most favourite Disney memory?
I have too many. Probably the 4th of July fireworks was my most favourite because it was out of this world.
Out of this world.
Mine was probably...
Hold yours just for a second. Phlegm. Carry on.
You finished?
Yep.
Sure.
Yep.
Mine was probably 2010. 2010? Yeah, when I got married.
Oh, you didn't say. Right, we filmed this twice because Gareth was filming it on his dash cam and he didn't work, so now he's lying and said a different one because I said, oh, so when did we got married on the other one?
What did I say the first time?
I don't even know.
Exactly.
What did you say the first time? What's my favourite memory?
The first time, though, my favourite memory is Fantasmic. When I led everybody in,
Oh, yeah.
the big
He was
light
the
stick
leader.
thing. They called me up to lead the whole crowd in.
Hey, you're in the orange shirt.
What's your favourite parade or fireworks?
The 4th of July fireworks in Epcot.
Yeah, Illuminations of Earth. Next level. However, the
Dreamers Dream and Zoo was my favourite.
the new ones at Paris are the best that I've seen, as in a whole display, because
Yeah.
they project like scenes and stuff on the castle, and it's quite magic to see.
What is your favourite resort
She's never been to Paris.
or hotel? What is your favourite resort or hotel?
The Cheyenne in Paris.
We're not in Paris, we're in Florida right now.
Sorry, I thought it was a Disney vlog. I'm sorry.
It is Disney, but this is a Walt Disney World one, not a Paris.
Disclaimer.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to write one there. It's going to be here right now. What's your favourite Disney World resort, Gareth? Like hotel? Disney World.
Well, I've only stayed in one really, because Disney. It depends what you class as Disney hotel. You see, the All Stars music was good because it was out of this world, but the most plush one I've stayed in is the Wyndham Palace, which was a Disney hotel back when it was called Downtown Disney.
My favourite hotel is definitely the All Star Museum. I haven't stayed in any others apart from the Walt Disney World Swan, a dolphin.
Swan and Dolphin, that was a beautiful hotel. I stayed in that for one night.
For one singular night.
Who know?
Because he was away from me when we got married. Oh,
I wasn't away from you, he was away from you.
That's what I mean. Okay.
And the morning after, he was, because he was very nervous.
I was getting married.
Ah,
What is a character you haven't met yet but you really want to meet?
I want to meet Buzz and Woody,
Yes, I want to meet Buzz and Woody.
the Toy Story collective, because I've not met them, and we're going to make sure we meet them this year.
I've pretty much met them all.
Have you?
You have an autograph book, don't you, of all their
I do.
signatures?
I have somewhere.
Do you have a favourite pavilion at Epcot?
England.
Why England? I'm going to end this one here because there's no more questions, basically. And the next video you're going to see is going to be a universal Q&A from my channel. Because these two don't have a channel.
I do actually.
So we'll join channels. So say bye, guys.
He's waving.